Hi, I'm Mike Heidebrink, president of Cheng Concrete, here for Concrete Network. This is our outdoor living series made from Cheng DFRC. Let's get to work and see how these things are made. This is the form for the bench project we're going to be working on. It's a basic square form with a few knockouts placed in the middle of it. The knockouts that you see here are designed to receive the bench top, which is constructed out of wood, down in so it sits flush with the top. There's a few things we're going to do to this form though before we start casting in it, and the one is we're going to add a little bit of artwork. In this case, I've got just a small ammonite that I want to place so that it is visible on the top of my bench after I've demolded, which is important with this cube to keep in mind that what we're seeing here is the bottom of the box. It will be the top surface of our bench. This wall here is actually going to be what is underneath the bench, since imagine that the wood portion of the bench is going to extend or sit into the pockets created by these knockouts. So let's go ahead. I want to just talk a little bit about small artwork and inlays. In this case, we have an ammonite that we're going to be placing. It's relatively small, so we can use just an off-the-shelf spray adhesive. In this case, we're using 3M Super 77. Just going to spray a light mist of adhesive onto the face of the ammonite. You need to let this dry for about 15-20 seconds before we can place it in the mold. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and try this. And there we've set the ammonite in the base. Before I get casting, I'm going to go ahead and turn this up on the bottom side, because in the casting process we're going to start by placing our concrete material down in the base, and the material we're going to be working with is the Cheng DFRC, the casting blend. We're going to be mixing the casting blend a little on the thick side because we're going to hand pack this entire box. You might wonder why we're not going to spray into this box with the casting blend like we did in some of the other projects, and the main reason is this box is too small for us to be able to position a sprayer and actually get up into all of the corners. So for this, we're going to hand pack the casting blend into the form. We're going to mix it a little on the dry side so that it'll hang on the vertical surfaces without sagging or slumping. One note, when you're doing a hand pack technique like this, and you'll see when we demold this particular project, but one note about hand packing is that it's going to leave a nice variegated surface with lots of random air bubbles in it. You can find more information and instructional drawings for this Rhomba bench online. I'm Mike Heidebrink with Cheng Concrete. Thanks for watching.